Well, now we have a second pass rusher that was picked up in undrafted free agency. Goes by the name of Nate Lynn. Now, here's the thing. He played with Kobe Sorsdahl and at William and Mary, came out undrafted. Now, his teammate did go in the 5th round in the 2023 NFL draft and saw a little bit of playing time with the Detroit Lions in 2023. But now we have another edge rusher through UDFA. And again, these guys are going to have a hard time making the team. We've seen it happen before. There are some notable ones that did play on the Detroit Lions and good or bad made an impact with them. One comes to mind is Jerry Jacobs. But Nate Lynn, here's what they had to say about him. This is coming from Tribute, the Tribe Athletics. I can't see, man. I need to get a matte no glare pad for my monitor because the glare is getting in the way. So here's what he was able to do. Says one of the most outstanding players in school history, Lynn earned 10 postseason All-American honors from various organizations during his final 3 seasons. A 2-time Buck Buchanan Awards finalist for FCS National Defensive Player of the Year. He finished his career ranked 2nd in school history in sacks, 28, and tackles for loss, 40. Additionally, the 3-time first-team All-CAA selection set a school record with 12 forced fumbles. In addition to his record-setting totals, Lynn also finished his career with 92 tackles, 3 passes defended, and 2 fumble recoveries. But his breakout campaign came during his sophomore season when he equaled a single-season school record for 12 sacks in just 10 games and finished 9th in the final voting for Buck Buchanan Award. Additionally, he was honored as the Virginia Defensive Player of the Year by VidIQ after leading the nation FCS in forced fumbles per game, 6, and ranked 3rd in sacks per game. Now, a lot of you guys were talking about yesterday the guarantee or the money that these individuals get from the Detroit Lions as to maybe the likelihood as to them making the roster. And I don't think that means anything, to tell you the truth. I mean, we've seen people who get paid any amount of money and it's just something like the guarantee or whatever, and then they don't make the roster. But I wanted to pull up from Pride of Detroit. I thought I had it pulled up and I wanted to see what his signing was. So what did we sign? Let me see. Nate Lynn. There is no guarantee next to his name. So Isaac got $35,000 guaranteed, but there is no guarantee next to his name. So again, you look for the scouting report on these guys. I looked up highlights, couldn't find much of any. I mean, you're talking about the ones that I did find. It looked like a high school game, and it might have been from a high school game. But that's why I like doing this undrafted series, because there's not a lot that these players are really unknown. A lot of them are unknown. They go under the radar, and the first time they're like making a name for themselves past their school is when they make the NFL, like the interest that the NFL has in them. So is this guy going to make a difference? I really don't know. Again, not a ton of UDFAs make the team. They have a good chance at the practice squad, but we saw the likes of Chase Cota and Dylan Drummond, what they were going through last year. So we'll be able to tell more when we hear stuff coming out from training camp and stuff like that. But another defensive end that he signed in undrafted free agency. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Were you able to find much of anything? I had to go to the school's actual website to find, or their athletic department. The Tribe Athletics is William and Mary. So, but, he played with Kobe Sorsdahl. Maybe they can continue to play together. Kobe had a lot of growth to do. There's no telling if this guy can do the same thing. But any edge rushers, man, look, bring them on. At this point, I'd bring them on, man. If I could rush the passer, I would go to, because, yeah. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Again, a lot of videos are going to be made it depends on how much I can get out today and tomorrow. But we got to run through this very quickly so we can capitalize on the NFL draft and the interest in these players, because like I said in my previous video, it dies down extremely quickly. I learned that last year. So forgive me for the plethora of videos that you're about to receive. Watch them, don't watch them. At least they'll be there. I probably will create a playlist as well. I need to start getting better at that. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.